Well, good evening. This is Dwan, and I'm here along with Rachel, and we are here for the drop-in for Experience Mid-Valley Fellowship. And we are outside again because the weather is awesome, and you can't smell it through the video, but there's a barbecue running back there for our leadership dinner, which are all reminders that it is spring and hopefully summer before too long. So, but tonight we have our last kind of lessons for the year, and also our last small groups for the year. And so, Rachel, you're facilitating a lesson tonight, correct?
Yes, I'm facilitating the lesson for Hope Together Year 1.
And what is Hope Together?
Hope Together is a program that we offer for spouses of somebody who is going through one of our other programs.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And what's your lesson about tonight?
My lesson tonight is about getting unstuck from trauma. Mm-hmm. And so we'll be discussing kind of past and present traumas and how to interact with them and move on from them. So the ability to first identify them and sort of press into them. One of the analogies that the lesson offers is this illustration of the Chinese finger traps, mm-hmm. where if you're just pulling your fingers and trying to get out of the trap, it doesn't work. And so this visualization that you have to press into the pain to be able to get untrapped from it. So we'll be kind of discussing that tonight. That's
cool. That's a great picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the lesson I'm going to be doing is for Clean Heart Year 2. So it's for guys who are struggling with pornography and sexual addiction. And it's the very last lesson of their program. So Clean Heart is 2 years long, as is Hope Together. And so this is the last lesson that they're going to do before they graduate. And it's called Safeguarding Our Souls, and really talking about how that there are all these things that God's invested in us and taught us over the last 2 years. And so then how do we kind of safeguard that? How do we protect that? Because the enemy and the world and others want to sort of steal that growth, that healing. And so how do we sort of operate in that? How do we continue in it? So that's another topic tonight. We also have a few other topics. I don't know what they are off the top of my head right now.
I got them.
Oh, she's got it. Cool.
We've got constructing a winning battle plan, which my husband's actually going to be facilitating.
That's cool. And then we're also talking about accountability in one of the programs as well. The significance of having relationships around you that walk with you through this process and in life in general. And so that's going to be another topic that we're going over. And then looks like we're wrapping up forgiveness as well. That's a 2-part lesson. And so the second week of it for Mending the Soul, which is for our survivors of sexual abuse, is going to be happening tonight as well. So we're rounding out and then Hope Together Year 2 is talking about what a healthy marriage and future looks like. And so some significant topics here, even at the end of the year. We don't want to waste a week, so we're going to make good use of it. And then our small groups will be doing kind of blessings and acknowledgments and kind of wrapping up that time. And then next week we get to celebrate graduation for those who finish their programs, which is always a fun evening and lots of good food too. And so anyway, so we value your prayers, and I wanted to drop a plug here as well that Identity Month, which is the month of June, is just right around the corner. And so you can check out identitymonth.org, and you can get connected with everything that's happening during Identity Month. There's all kinds of fun things. We even have wristbands that you can check out and get one and all that kind of stuff. If you sign up on the website, you get a free wristband. So that's pretty cool.
Get the swag.
Yeah, for sure. So a good way to remember to focus on our identity in Christ, and that's where our foundation is ultimately in who we are in Him. So thanks for dropping in. And as I said, we value your prayers this evening as we walk with people through difficult things. And we'll probably drop in next week and to give you a kind of preview of graduation, and then we're off for the summer. So anyway, feel free to like, post, share, all that kind of good stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thanks.
Have a great night.